Keeping an engaged list will determine your success with email marketing. In this video, you will learn how to re-engage your leads in ActiveCampaign in case your statistics in opens, clicks, and goes on have dropped. I am going also to leave a link down the description of this video where you can get your 14-day free trial with ActiveCampaign if you haven't signed up for ActiveCampaign yet.
Hello there and welcome back to another AC tutorial. Starting the year fresh is the perfect opportunity for you to optimize your email list and ensure that you are engaging with the right audience. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use lead scoring and a re-engagement automation in ActiveCampaign to track engagements, re-engage with inactive users, and clean up your list. But why clean up the list? Keeping your list clean helps you with deliverability, it reduces costs, and helps you to focus on leads who truly care about the content that you are sending to them. By identifying and re-engaging with inactive subscribers, you can reconnect with them or simply remove them from the list if they are no longer interested, saving you time and resources. The first thing that we need to do is to define the engagement criteria that we're going to add to the lead scoring system. Now if you're ready, open your account and let's get started. For my baseline criteria that I'm using, I'm gonna add 5 points for any mail that they have opened. I'm gonna add 10 points for any links that they have clicked in the emails, and 15 points for any website visits that they have done. You can also create a negative score system where you can deduct score points from a user who has not interacted with you over a certain period of time. For this example, I'm gonna deduct 10 points in case of lack of engagement over 30 days time. Now that we covered the logic behind the lead scoring, it's time for you to implement that into your ActiveCampaign account.
To do that, you can go into your Contacts tab, click on it, and then you're gonna look for Scoring. Click on Scoring, and now on the right hand corner, click on Add a Score, and then Contact Score. Now you'll be able to add the criteria that we have talked. But first, let's give this score a name. Re-engagement cleanup. Save it and then going to add the criterias. The first one that we're gonna add, and if a contact has opened any of my previous emails. You can also determine the time frame specifically, but for this case, I'm gonna select ever and I'm gonna click save. Now I'm gonna determine the amount of points that this contact is gonna get if they have ever opened an email. But then I'm gonna also make those points expire. So for example, in 2 months time, if they have not opened any emails anymore, they're gonna lose those points. And then click on add a new rule. Then following up, has clicked on any link on any email, and then we're gonna follow the same criteria if they have ever clicked on any link on my campaigns, and then I'm gonna assign them 10 points for it, and I'm also gonna make those points expire. So if they don't click on anything, they're gonna lose those points and the score is going to change. My final criteria for this engagement is going to be has visit the websites. So in this case, if they have visited any page on my website, I'm gonna assign them 15 points. I'm gonna assign it here, and then I can also determine the expiration date of these points. So follow the same criteria. 2 months time, if no visits, they lose the points. Now I'm gonna add the negative scoring. So if they lack any engagement over a shorter period of time, I can adjust that score. So if they do not open any email, or if they do not click on any link in my emails. over 30 days time. If they lack one or the other, I'm going to deduct 10 points from their score system. So select remove, the amount of points, and confirm. And this is my lead scoring strategy. Make sure to activate, and remember, make sure to add the conditions according to your business needs.
Now that we have successfully implemented our lead scoring strategy to track engagements, you can use the advanced search filter and look for those contacts who have a certain amount of points versus those contacts who have less points or no points at all.
To do that, you can go into the Contacts tab, click on it, and then go into Search Contacts. Click on Search Contacts and click on Advanced Search. Now, we're gonna look for the score system that we have created and then define the amount of points that we're looking for. For example, less than 15 points. Those are the contacts who have done the bare minimum. For example, clicked a link or engaged with an email. And search. Then it's going to populate all my contacts who have less than 15 points on my database. This is a good start for you to define what you want to do with them. And by doing that, you can click into Edit All and define what you want to do. Add them to an automation, for example, for a re-engagement series, and so on.
Now that we have implemented a system to effectively differentiate the engaged users from the inactive users, it's up to you what you want to do next. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a re-engagement series to give your subscribers another opportunity to remain in your lists. For that, you're going to go on the left-hand side, click into Automations, go on the top right-hand corner,
Click into Create an Automation,
and start from scratch. For the automation trigger, we're going to use Score Changes. Then you're going to select the scoring system that we have created from the list, Engagement. Then the next step is going to be selecting the amount of points that the user should have for them to enter the automation. For the example that I've given you previously, I'm adding a total amount of 30 points if my subscribers have done the bare minimum. 5 points if they have opened any campaign, 10 points if they have clicked any link in my emails, and 50 points if they have visited any page on my website. For my example, I'm gonna add less than 15 points. So anyone who has below 15 points is going to enter this automation and follow my actions to then get them re-engaged or to manage their own subscription. Now that we have defined the trigger for this automation, the next thing that we need to do is to create the customer journey that is going to re-engage those inactive users. The first thing that we recommend you to do is to add a waiting step to make sure that people are waiting there until a friendly time to receive the campaign that is going to re-engage them. Following up with the send an email action. In this email, you can use the subject line such as, "We miss you, we haven't heard from you in a while, are you still interested?" to grab the attention of your subscribers for them to take the action that you want them to do. It is a best practice for you to make sure to add a CTA into your campaign that's going to drive them to the website, that's going to give them a discount code, or is going to allow them to use the Preference Center form to manage their subscription. Following up, you can give them a certain amount of time to engage with that email, and then check if they have engaged with that email or not. If they have engaged with that email, happy days, we have successfully accomplished what we want them to. So you can add an extra amount of points to their score system and add the tag re-engaged. If they have not engaged with that campaign, you can perhaps send another campaign asking them to manage their subscription, otherwise they will be unsubscribed. And follow the same criteria. If they engage with this email, you can use the go to action and drive them to the yes condition from the very first email, which is going to adjust their score system and add the tag re-engaged. If they're still not engaging with your marketing efforts, you can add the tag inactive cleanup, and you can, if you wish, add the action unsubscribe from one list or from all the lists. So this automation is going to do the cleanup automatically for you. But feel free to just add the tag so you can make that decision of unsubscribing them later on. And that's how you can track engagement using lead scoring and re-engage those inactive users using automations, making sure that you start seeing the year with a fresh and clean email list using ActiveCampaign. If you like this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, you can add them in the comment section below. I hope this year is your best one yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Check out these related videos and subscribe if you want updates on our channel. Thanks for watching.